Welcome back, YouTube. Once again, Vulturus Midnite here, and today I'm going to introduce you to Extinction Chaos Mode. It is also known to be in Modern Warfare 3 Chaos Mode, and is also in Ghosts multiplayer. Now, what I'm going to show you guys in this specific video is my solo run in Chaos Mode Exodus. Now, sadly enough, I do not have my HD PVR when I made most and almost all of my records. So I have to try and get as far as I can. Now, I haven't got that far before in Exodus solo. My highest score was my second game which I've played, and I just can't seem to beat it since. So I do apologise that I can't show you my best gameplay, but what I can show you is how to still get high on the leaderboards with this video. I managed to reach over 2 million score and managed to get within the top 100 still. So if you guys would love to see how to get in the top 100 for Exodus Chaos Mode solo, and then check this video out, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, as this is new to everybody on my channel, this Chaos Mode, not many people know how the actual score system works or how to do Chaos Mode. So I'm going to explain a little bit for you while you watch the video, so you're more educated, so you, even a newbie, can pick this up, learn a few new tips, and then try it out yourselves. Now, with the teeth upgrades and everything else that you have within the other mode, the regular Extinction, which I prefer, they do not cross over, so your Hypno Knife or Rhino will not work. It does not matter. You can pick up a Hypno Knife from these randomized boxes, and they will either give you trophies, well, a majority anyway, and then you got the randomized flares, no extra flares for Master Scavenger or whatever, no sticky flares, just the regular flares and Hypno Knives. So you might as well throw a Hypno Knives at a Hunter or Scorpion, not those big rhinos. They cannot be Hypno Knifed even with the teeth upgrade at your disposal. Their teeth upgrades are worthless in Chaos Mode. Well, anyways, you got the skill point upgrade, which would help your equalizer and strike package. Now, me personally would like to use a Vulture, because while you're out shooting, it shoots with you as well. Now, if you can see on the screen, there's a bar in the middle, and it goes down every so often, and the further video you watch, the quicker it would go down. Now, the Vulture would help keep this up. Now, that is one of the main things, and at my equalizer, I am using the MK32, the rocket launcher, grenade launcher kind of thing. It is just before the death machine. You are able to use these after, like, just before you prestige. Now, it's only about the mid-20 levels which you should be able to get the MK and Vulture, so it shouldn't be that long to earn it. Now, with the MK, I like to get that for group kills, and I also like to use the casket for that as well, which is in the map. Now, you can get classes. You know, like the class abilities, where you get randomized box drops of classes sometimes, and you're able to use those class abilities. You can only hold one at a time, you can use it, and then pick up a second one, and build up that multiplier. Now, the multiplier, it goes up by that big white number underneath the decreasing bar. Right now it's in the mid 200s, and what you want to do is try and build that multiplier up so high, because that multiplies your base score. Now, base scores on the right hand side, and it's in smaller numbers, and it's in the thousands right now. It's almost reaching 3,000, so think about the score right now. About 3,000 almost times itself by 300, and that should be your score appearing in the top right. Now, what I believe is the top right doesn't actually go up to your score straight away, it goes up gradually. So the faster you do it, you know, the more score you can get anyways. But if you can't build up that score anymore, it will stop the increasing. It is not time based or anything, it's just when you die, the score would stop. So you want to try and live as long as possible, so maybe try a riot shield, but I don't recommend it if you're just starting out. I know some people that are better than me might use a riot shield, but I don't know the strategy to actually handle the riot shield, so I can't show you guys that. So on the screen here I got the icebreaker kind of symbol on the bottom side of my D-pad. It's usually where the armor or feral would be located right now. That will freeze the time bar for several seconds. I would only use it in urgent times and try and save it. Unless you got another one on the map somewhere, I won't use it until it's really needed. And there's a few more drops which I have not explained about. There's a safety time. So when you start the map, you have 2 minutes of safety time where your bonus or whatever, the bar can go down and you can keep going. Well, anyway, that appears an extra 30 seconds to the safety bar, and as you can see, that appears at the top. I don't recommend your bar going down at all after the first 10 seconds, really. So try and keep that bar as high as possible throughout the entire game. I'm just picking up those time boxes just to increase my multiplier and a little bit of my score. Now, with score in mind, it's best to get some multi-kills, but I wouldn't waste all my time trying to get every single kill a multi-kill. You might want to get a few with your grenades, get a few early on, and when you use your flares, definitely use the MK32 and try and wrap them all up. Now, when you're down, I do recommend you still shoot your pistol, because you can revive yourself quicker if you get a kill. And also the time bar still goes down, so you want to keep that bar up anyways. And a few more things that I want to mention is on the top left you see these vast array of icons, and you have no idea what they are, but they're pretty much, think about multiplayer and you got some personal perks. Now think of it as a score streak. Once you get so much score, multiplier or whatever, you get some bonus perks, such as feral vision, where you can actually have an infinite feral within the chaos mode. And as you can see, my score has stopped right now and I'm closing up to my death, and the video is coming to an end shortly. At the end you will be able to see that I have done, you can look at how the score is calculated and try and figure out which gives you what much points. But let me just say, mega kills will give you a lot, and that's 5 kills in one attack. So the MK32 casket will be perfect for that against scouts. Okay, as I have died, there's the scoreboard or whatever, and tells you how much points, how much I've got. And this is my 2 million odd score round. Now I'm going to check the leaderboards and see where I would have been if this was my best score. Now I have 2.4 million as my best, ranked 21. I haven't played it much, but I would have been ranked 56 with that game, and I'm quite proud to show you guys that. So I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you get some scores.